Hi, and welcome to Sociology of Family. I am your instructor, Professor Rose, and during this presentation, I will share a little bit about my journey and how I became passionate about this subject. Women, as well as gender studies, have always interested me. I started out as a musician, became a mother, evolved into an activist and organizer, curated the rise of the mothers' movement over the last 20 years, went back to school to become a professor, and now I will introduce you to the course you are about to embark on. We bring each of our experiences with us. Understanding the social context for our lived experiences help us unpack systems that can be limiting, oppressive, or even dangerous. Acts of resistance can include music, storytelling, creativity, and knowledge sharing. That is why we're here. That is what I've always done with music and art. Together we will share our journeys as well as learn about some of the social theories currently at play in America. Take a moment to read the text presented on this slide, which outlines the syllabus for the course that I'm going to introduce you to, after we go through a brief slideshow about how I got here today and how you got here today to join me in this classroom. During the autumn of 2018, I taught codes of gender as a substitute for another incoming professor. Then in the spring, developed the course material for Sociology of Family, which we're looking at right now with an emphasis on mothers, fathers, and families. So here we are. Welcome to the class. If this is your first sociology class, then we'll need to get you up to speed. Take a moment, please. Review the slide in front of you, which gives a basic, very basic understanding of some of the topics we'll be exploring. And then I encourage you to also go on to the teaching website and read some of the articles, sociological articles that have been posted there. During the first class, we'll go over a very few general ideas to frame the semester's classwork. Here is a simple explanation for what family is and what socialization of children is and how no society is possible without the socialization, inclusion, and raising of young people. In order to understand women's roles in changing family structures, it's important to have a basic understanding of the feminist movement in America. This is a foundation that affects all aspects of women's agency and freedoms in today's environment. We still have a long way to go, but if you click on the work in progress sign, you can watch a short video that will take you through the first, second, and third waves. And if this is streaming as a movie, all of this content will be also posted on the teaching page with a slide that you will be able to click and go to the link. Traditional families are on the decline, meaning what was once considered the norm, the idea of one heterosexual mother, one heterosexual father, along with children, is changing. Society has begun to recognize that families can comprise gay, lesbian, adoptive parents, surrogate parents, and that the narrative of the nuclear family is not the only path to productive parenting. Again, you can click on this picture for a recent news story or go to the teaching website and click on the image and you will be able to access the story there. Here is another relevant article about the recent decline in American birth rates. These are interesting times, both for sociology of the family and also for the Museum of Motherhood. In 2015, one article stated that men can now give birth in New York, meaning that trans individuals who have kept their lady parts but identify as men can check off a box at the hospital that they are a man giving birth. In 2018, a baby was born to a woman who received a uterus transplant from a deceased donor. And in January of 2019, Mayor Bill de Blasio signed legislation permitting a change of birth certificate from male or female to gender X. Again, you can click on any of these links to go to the articles that I'm talking about. The premise for this course insists that we collectively challenge stereotypes and expand our knowledge base to think more clearly about different kinds of individual choices, circumstances, narratives, identities, and changing social structures when it comes to parenting or not parenting, and evolving definitions of what a family is. Again, you can click on this photo to watch a video that challenges normative assumptions about what families look like. You can also take a moment to read the slide here. Then, after you've read the slide, you can click on the teaching website to find this video. We're going to have a great semester. I'm excited to work with you. Welcome to Sociology of Family. We're going to read some great books, and I'm happy that we're together on this journey. Here's to the past, the present, and the future. Very warmly, I'm Martha Joy Rose, getting to know you all semester long. Thanks again for watching this and watching my journey, what brought us all here today in this classroom.